Book 2. The Book of the Traveler of the Worlds. Canto 10. Kingdoms and Godheads of the Little Mind. Page 251. Fifth line. At will, she spaces in thin air of mind, like maps in the schoolhouse of intellect hung, forcing wide truth into a narrow scheme. Her numberless warring, strict philosophies out of nature's body of phenomenon, she carves with thought's keen edge in rigid lines, like rails for the world magician's power to run. Her sciences precise and absolute. On the huge bare walls of human nescience, written round nature's deep dumb hieroglyphs, she pens in clear demotic characters the vast encyclopedia of her thoughts. An algebra of her mathematics science, her numbers and unerring formulas, she builds to clinch her summary of things. On all sides runs as if in a cosmic mosque, tracing the scriptural verses of her laws, the diadem of her pattern, arabesque, art of her wisdom, artifice of her lore. This art, this artifice are her only stock. In her high works of pure intelligence, in her withdrawal from the senses trap, there comes no breaking of the walls of mind. There leaps no rending flash of absolute power. There dawns no light of heavenly certitude. A million faces wears her knowledge here, and every phrase is turbaned with a doubt. All now is questioned, all reduced to naught. Once monumental in their massive craft, her old, great, mythic writings disappear, and into their place start strict ephemeral signs. This constant change spells progress to her eyes. Her thought is an endless march without a goal. There is no summit on which she can stand and see in a single glance the infinite's whole. An inconclusive play is reason's toil. Each strong idea can use her as its tool. Accepting every brief, she pleads her case. Open to every thought, she cannot know. The eternal advocate, seated as judge, armors in logic's invulnerable male, 1,000 combatants for truth's wheeled throne, and sets on a high horseback of argument to tilt forever with a worthy lance in a mock tournament where none can win. Assaying thought's values with her rigid test, balanced she sits on wide and empty air, aloof and pure in her impartial poise. Absolute her judgments seem, but none is sure. Time cancels all her verdicts in appeal. Although, like sunbeams to our glow warm mind, her knowledge feigns to fall from a clear heaven. Its rays are a lantern's lustres in the night. She throws a glittering robe on ignorance. But now is lost her ancient sovereign claim to rule mind's high realm in her absolute right, bind thought with logic's forged infallible chain, or see truth nude in a bright abstract haze. A master and slave of stark phenomenon, she travels on the roads of erring sight, or looks upon a set of mechanical world constructed for her by her instruments. A bullock yoked in the cart of proven fact, she drags huge knowledge bales through matter's dust to reach utility's immense bazaar. Apprentice she has grown to her old drudge, and aided sense is her seeking's arbiter. This now she uses as the assayer's stone.